right, so Carrie has volunteered to be the model for our video on the website about FaceTite. So Carrie, what bothers you about your neck? Why are we doing FaceTite today?
The fat.
So,
And then I don't like my jawline.
So indistinct jawline and some submental fat. So turn to your left and a little bit more, chin down, so you can see that area that bothers her. So that's what we're going to address today. So we're going to go ahead and do our markings next. All right, so I'm going to be making some landmarks. Mark the middle of the neck. And mark along the mandible. Mark where our submental fat pocket is. Also mark where the sternocleidomastoid muscle is here. Typically the limits of our FaceTite are between there, but however we'll go further back with the Morpheus to get extra tightening with our radiofrequency needling. So this will be primary area where we perform the FaceTite. Very little fat down here, more fat under here where we'll do the liposuction. We will make 5 small incisions with a 14 gauge needle so there's no stitches. The ear, and then the last area to mark is the jowling, where we will treat 2 areas, basically above and below the mandibular border. There's your preoperative markings. All right, so first step, we're going to start placing our tumescent lidocaine solution. Carrie is awake, but you can see this is very easily tolerated with a little bit of oral medication. And we also have nitrous oxide if we need it, called the Pronox, which is basically half oxygen, half laughing gas. And it can be helpful for some of the more sensitive areas. But as you can see, it's pretty well tolerated. Just putting in the lidocaine solution. Okay, so after the tumescent lidocaine infiltration, we actually will start doing the FaceTite portion where we're heating the internal and external tissues to a predetermined temperature in order to get optimal fat melting, but also skin contraction of the fibroseptal network. And what that is basically the tissues that are the collagen fibers and things that connect your fat, your skin and subcutaneous tissue to the deeper tissues, the bones and muscles of the neck. And so what that does is it causes skin contraction of the neck. As you can see, Carrie can't feel anything. We're getting good temperature heating. Step of the FaceTite procedure is the liposuction, and we're basically just removing any ruptured fat or any residual fat that didn't get ruptured by the heat, and just making sure everything is even throughout her neck. And then once we're done with this, then the final step will be the Morpheus 8 treatment, which is the radiofrequency microneedling. And so together, it's a very powerful way to transform the neck. And the final step for the FaceTite Embrace protocol is the Morpheus treatment. So this is radiofrequency microneedling to help optimize the final result. We'll just do Morpheus 8 treatments alone as well, typically a series of 3. But when we do the FaceTite, we combine the first Morpheus treatment with the FaceTite treatment and typically recommend 2 more treatments.